I held your words like sacred vows, believed in dreams you painted loud. You swore you'd never walk away, but lies sound sweet when hearts betray. Every touch, every stare felt like you'd always be there, but you vanished in the night, left me drowning in the fight. You promised, then you left, took my heart, stole my breath. You said forever, but meant goodbye. Now I'm just a tear, you won't cry. You build me up with every lie, then watched me break without a sigh. I waited in the pouring rain, wrote your name into my pain, but empty arms and shattered trust are all that's left of us. How could you fade so fast, like love was never meant to last? Now your ghost is all I chase in every silent place. You promised, then you left, took my soul, left regret. You said forever, but meant goodbye. Now I'm just a truth you deny. You build me dreams you wouldn't try, then walked away without a why. Now I rise from what you broke, breathe in words I never spoke. Stronger now, but I still bleed from the lies you made me need. You promised, then you left my heart in your theft. You said forever, then watch me cry. Now I'm the past you won't revive, but I'm still here, I'm still alive. You left, but I survived. You kissed my tears like they were rain, whispered vows through all the pain, told me I was all you dreamed, but love's not always what it seems. I wore the smile you painted on, played my part until you were gone. Now I'm standing like I was enough, but your touch was never tough to break the walls you built inside, where someone else would always hide. I gave you fire, you gave me cold, loved the version you controlled. Now I see it crystal clear. You love the echo, not the real. I'm not the girl you said you loved, not the one you were thinking of, just a shadow you could chase while you dreamed of a different face. You called me everything you need, but left me here to bleed. I'm not the girl you said you loved. I deserved a love that stays, not one that slowly fades. Now I'm done pretending grace for someone who erased my face. I'm not the girl you said you loved, more than what you let go of. You can't unhear the truth I've sung. I was strong, you were the wrong one. No more tears, I've had enough. I'm not the girl you said you loved. You smiled like you meant forever, but your silence said never. I traced your lies through every touch, tried to hold on, tried too much. You spoke in half-hearted goodbyes. I saw the truth behind your eyes. No need for words you didn't say. Your gaze gave everything away. There were bitter truths in your eyes, hidden pain and quiet goodbyes. You kissed me like you knew the end, held me like a fading friend. No more lies behind disguise. I saw bitter truths in won't chase what's not alive, won't beg love just to survive. You can keep your hollow lies. I found my strength where your love dies. There were bitter truths in your eyes, but now I see through the disguise. I'm not the fool I used to be. Your cold heart set me free. You left and now I rise from bitter truths in your eyes. In your eyes. I wore white dreams, you wore a mask. Loved you slow, but you move fast. Midnight calls, you try to hide, but shadows speak when hearts divide. You said forever with shaken lips, while she was tasting stolen sips. And every time you looked away, another piece of me slipped away. Stolen kisses, broken vows. You gave her what you promised now. I was your truth, your steady flame, while you played a different name. Now I see the real somehow, through stolen kisses, broken vows. I found her perfume on your skin, a love you swore would never begin. But lies leave trails in every touch, and silence always says too much. I asked for honesty, you gave delay, and led my heart the wrongest way. Your eyes confessed what lips denied, while hers were pressed to yours that night. Stolen kisses, broken vows. The love we built is burning down. You said I do, but meant I might, and held her closer in the night. No going back, not even now. From stolen kisses, broken vows. You can't fix what you let rot. You can't pretend what you forgot. She can have the half of you. I'll keep the pieces that stay true. Stolen kisses, broken vows. You turned love sacred into doubt. I gave my all, you gave me pain. Now I walk out through the rain, but I won't wear the shattered crown. No more stolen kisses, no more broken vows. watched the clock through sleepless nights, hoping you'd call, make things right. But silence grew like endless rain, and I was drowning in your name. You gave just enough to make me stay, then pulled your heart so far away. I waited, begged, believed in lies, but love won't bloom where truth just dies. I'm tired of hoping for you, of chasing dreams you never do. Tired of dancing in the dark while you forget who we are. No more tears to justify a love that lives on lullabies. I'm tired, so tired of hoping for you. I build a world on every word, but echoes are all I ever heard. I held on tight, but you let go, left me alone in what I know. I was fire, you were snow, melting fast but burning slow. Now I'm standing in the truth. You never fought, you had no proof. I'm tired of hoping for you, of waiting on a heart untrue. Tired of being second place in a love that left no trace. No more nights of wondering why, no more dreams I have to tie. I'm tired, so tired of hoping for you. I gave my all, you gave me down. Now I'm learning to live without the pain, the weight, the worn out fight. I'm walking toward the morning light. I'm done with hoping for you. I'm finding strength in something new. You lost a love that would have stayed. Now I'm the one who walks away. No more chains, no last goodbye. Just a woman learning how to fly. I'm done hoping for you. Every brick I placed with care, while you were barely even there. I fought for us with every breath. You watched me drown and called it strength. I lit the fire, kept it warm. You let it fade, ignore the storm. I carried love like sacred stone, but I was building all alone. I built us on my own, laid the foundation stone by stone. Held your heart though it was cold, loved you more than you'd ever know. But you just stood and watched me try, while you let every dream pass by. I built us, but I was always on my own. at the stars, then said goodbye. You let me climb and reach too high, then left me hanging in the light. You never met me halfway through. I bled for love that never grew. Now all that's left is what I see, a house of hope you left to me. I built us on my own with tired hands and broken bones, carved a place for you and me in dreams you never chose to see. You took the warmth and turned to stone, left me in a place unknown. I built us, but I was always on my own. Now I'm done with building walls for someone waiting just to fall. I'll save my strength, reclaim my name. This love won't end in shame. I built us on my own, but now I'm breaking free alone. You never gave what I gave you. Now I'm done pretending it's true. You let it die, and now I know I built us. But it's time to let it go. You didn't have to say goodbye. No slam door, no reason why. But every quiet look you gave was a goodbye you didn't say. You spoke in glances, cold and brief, each one a cut, each pause a thief. You killed us slowly, word by word, without a single sound I heard. Your silence screamed louder than any fight we ever had. It echoed through the hours, left me hollow, broke me back. You didn't need to raise your voice. You left me without a choice. Your silence screamed louder than goodbye. I begged for truth, you looked away, said nothing, and that said it all that day. You stood so still like you were gone, while I was holding on too long. You let the distance fill the room. With every quiet I met my doom. You faded out like morning light, and I was blind to lose the fight. Your silence screamed louder than every word you never spoke. It crushed me empty space to fill the void you won't replace. You hurt me most when you said none, because your silence weighed a ton. Your silence screamed louder than rage or tears could ever do. It tore me into pieces and left me standing without you. Now I know the truth so clear. You were gone while standing near. Your silence, it screamed louder than goodbye. You held me like a fragile flame, said my name but not the same. There was love but not too deep, a heart you borrowed not to keep. You gave just pieces, not the whole. Played it safe, never lost control. I was always reaching high while you just watched me try. I was almost loved, never enough. Close to something, far from trust. You touched my skin, but not my soul. Left me half and never whole. You said the words, but not the truth. Gave me dreams and stole my youth. I was almost loved, but never enough for you. You kissed me like a habit grown, made me feel but left unknown. I was your comfort, never fire, a second choice, not your desire. You stayed just long enough to break, then left before your heart could ache. You gave just what would keep me near, but not the love I begged to hear. I was almost loved, never enough. Tangled in a one-way trust. You lit the fuse, then walked away. Left me burning night and day. You held me close, but not too tight. Just enough to dim my light. I was almost loved, but never enough for you. Now I see through every game, the way you loved without a name. I deserve the real, not half a flame, but you were never meant to stay. I was almost loved, never enough. Felt the wind, but not the touch. You were here, but never true. Now I'm letting go of you. You said I mattered just because, but love's not love when it withdraws. I was almost loved, gave you trust, you gave me doubt. Built a world just to tear it down. You held me close, then pulled away. Left me lost in what you'd say. I thought our love was something real, but all I felt was your cold steel. You promised me a bright new start, but I was just a piece of your broken heart. It was wrong to believe in us. I thought love could be enough. You said forever, but walked away. Left me to question every word you'd say. It was wrong to believe in you when nothing you said was true. I gave my heart, you let it rust. It was wrong to believe in us. I gave my all, you gave me less. Played with fire, burned by your mess. Your love was empty, but I stayed, hoping you'd feel what I gave. But you never came, never tried. You left me hanging, wondering why. I built this dream with open eyes, but love's not love when it's full of lies. It was wrong to believe in us. I thought we'd rise, but we were dust. You promised me a light so bright, but left me wandering in the night. It was wrong to believe in you when nothing you did was true. I gave my all, you let it rust. It was wrong to believe in us. Now I see the pieces fall. You never meant to love at all. I'm done with trying to make you see that we were never meant to be. It was wrong to believe in us, to think that we could heal this rust. You said forever, then walked away. Now I see through the games you play. It was wrong to believe in you when everything's cold and blue. I gave my all, you let it rust. It was wrong to believe in us. You walked away with nothing said, left me here to mend the thread. I waited for your voice to break, but silence was all you'd ever make. I thought that love would make you stay, but you chose to walk away. No words of regret, no tear inside, just a shadow in the fading light. The sorry I never heard, the one you never found the words to say when everything was wrong. To tell me I don't have to be this strong. The sorry that you left behind, like a haunting in my mind. You left me with your ghost instead, and the sorry I never heard. Chances, gave you grace, but you left without a trace. You didn't fight, you didn't care, left me lost, just standing there. I waited for a change in you, but you just left my heart askew. No apologies, no healing tear, just empty space and so much fear. The Words you couldn't speak, absurd, but I'm finding peace on my own. Without the words you never shown. The sorry that you left behind, I've let it go, I've made it mine. I'm free from what you left unsaid, and the sorry I never heard. I walk these streets, but I'm alone, chasing echoes of a love I've known. You slid through my fingers like the night. Now I'm lost in the fading light. I reach for what I can't hold, a love that's gone but still feels cold. I see your face in every crowd, but you're just a memory now. I'm chasing shadows of you in the places we once knew. Your love was like a fleeting dream. Now all that's left is what it seemed. I'm running after what's not true, chasing shadows of you. Chasing shadows of you. You were the fire, now just the ash. A burning love that turned to dust so fast. I keep your smile in my mind, but I can't leave the past behind. I'm haunted by your ghost at night, searching for the wrong to make it right. I see you in the stars above, but you're just a shadow of lost love. I'm chasing shadows of you in the silence that I knew, a love that flickered and then died. Now all that's left is empty pride. I'm running after what's not true, chasing shadows of you. Chasing shadows of you. I'm letting go of the lies that kept me chasing through the night, but you still linger in my mind, a love I'll never leave behind. I'm chasing shadows of you. Chasing shadows of you. You said you loved me, then you walked away, left me standing in the mess you made. You had my heart, but you never tried. Now I see the truth behind your lies. I gave you everything I had, but you never seemed to care. It's sad. I fought for us, but you just let go. Now I'm left with a heart that doesn't know. I wasn't worth the fight. The love you said me questioning what love's about. I gave my soul, you gave me doubt. I begged for love, but you shut me out. I held on tight, but you let me fall. Now I'm standing here, no one to call. I wasn't worth the fight. The dreams we built, they took flight. You let me go without a sound. Now I'm picking up the pieces I found. I wasn't worth the fight, the pain that I hide. You chose to walk away from me. Now I'm setting myself free. I wasn't worth the fight. I'm done with waiting in the dark, done with trying to make you spark. I gave all I could give, but now I've learned to live. I wasn't worth the fight, the love that died without a light. But now I know I'll be alright. I wasn't worth the fight, but I'll find my way tonight. Painted dreams with colors bright, built a future in the dead of night. You held my heart, then let it fall. Now all I see is an empty wall. I trusted you with all my fears. You whispered love, but left me here. A picture of what we could have been. No shattered pieces of a broken sin. Painted dreams, broken frames, a love that turned to endless flames. We were perfect, now we're dust. What's left of us is lost in rust. I gave you all, you gave me pain. Painted dreams, broken frames. Used to see the world in you, but you're never really true. The promises you never kept left me crying silently wept. I tried to fix the cracks you made, but love can't live, the trust has laid. You let me go without a sound. Now I'm just lost, nowhere to be found. Painted dreams, broken frames, a love that never stayed the same. You tore it all apart inside, left me with nothing but my pride. I gave you all, you gave me pain. Painted dreams, broken frames. Now I'm standing in the ruins of you, trying to find the truth we never knew. The colors fade, the lights grow dim. I'm left to fix what's left of him. Painted dreams, broken frames, a love that died without a name. You were everything I ever sought. Now I'm learning to let you go. I gave you all, you gave me pain. Painted dreams, broken frames. But in the dark you found her light, left me for a smile so bright. I thought our love was something true, but she was the one you ran to. You took my heart, then let it fall, for a smile that said it all. You left me for a smile, a warmth that seemed to beguile. You said you'd never walk away, but you left me in the cold that day. I gave you everything, my all, but for her you didn't call. You left me for a smile, and I'm here alone in denial. I stood by you through every fight, held your hand through endless nights, but she just smiled and you were gone. Now I'm the one who's left alone. You let a light erase my pain, took my love and broke the chain. I gave you everything I had, but for her you just turned bad. You left me for a smile, it hurt me more than you'll ever know. I was there but you let go, and now I'm standing here moving slow. I gave you all but you let me fall, for a smile that conquered it all. You left me for a smile, and I'm still here in denial. Now I see the truth so clear. You'll never change, you'll disappear. I'm done with crying, done with fight. You chased her warmth, I'll find my light. You left me for a smile, but now I'm walking out of the wild. You took my heart, but now it's mine. I'll heal in time, I'll be just fine. You left me for a smile, and now I'm free, it's been a while. You walked away, you said it was done, left me standing in the setting sun. You turned your back when I needed you near. Now you're back, but I won't shed a tear. You think I'll fall for your sweet disguise, but I've seen through all your lies. You took my heart, then walked away. Now you wanna come back and stay. It's too late to pretend you care, too late for words that aren't even there. You left me broken. let me